Hello, my Jedi friends. Today we're going to talk about narcissists. Are they in your life? Are they accumulating your time, your mind? Are they getting free rent up here? Because that's what they're designed to do. And in this video, I'm going to talk why that happens, what you can do about it, and how you can reset yourself for a better place. So if you watch to the end, you're really going to get a lot of value out of this. Because if you're a regular to this channel, then you've probably heard me talk about this a few times. But one thing that I realize about narcissistic abuse and narcissists in your life is that this usually happens to highly sensitive people, to empaths, to good people over a lifetime. And it takes lots of different knocks on the door for you to wake up to this dynamic. And not only that, here's the big thing. You're playing a game where you don't know the rules because narcissists have their own set of rules, which are completely different to your own. If you're sensitive to energy, if you're a good person, if you're an empath, if you are generally a decent human being, then you will be targeted very specifically by narcissists because of that. And in this dynamic, all of your strengths, the things that makes you a good person, the things that makes you the best friend, the thing that makes you number one on most of your friends' priority lists when they hit a brick wall because you're very good with people, they work it against you. They take your superpower strength and turn it into a weakness. Narcissists know how to take your power and turn it into kryptonite. And I'm going to explain all of that in this video. And I'm going to get really to the point. So the first thing is that you're in the rules of a game here. Why do empaths get caught in this dynamic? And the reason that you get caught in this dynamic is because you give a shit. And that's the bottom line. You care about people and you somehow think that everyone can be saved. This is one of the big problems that empaths have, targeting the wrong people for the wrong reasons. So if you're highly sensitive to energy, and it really depends how far down the what my non-energy friends call the woo-woo rabbit hole, how small your target audience actually is, how many people would actually understand what it is that you really do and who you really are. Now, narcissists, they know this better than most, and they make a really good stab at pretending to be your best friend. And then when you least expect it, they'll absolutely crush you. There's the symptoms. You'll feel crushed. They'll say and do things that you would never think about doing normally to your friends, to the people close to you. They're the warning symptoms. They'll undermine your general well-being. They'll gaslight you. You'll start questioning your reality. They'll change events. They will get under your skin. And I hear it a lot with my friends who are empaths, especially if they've separated from a narcissist. I hear this a lot. I've given them everything they want and now they want to change the rules. Well, of course, the rules, there's only one rule for the narcissist, and that's to keep you in their web. So any danger of resolution and separation will suddenly, they'll change the game, they'll change the rules. And you'll be there saying, but I don't understand it. The only thing to understand is a narcissist hates to lose control of you. And anything that leads towards them losing control of you or losing an inroad to you or having access to you, of having free rent inside your brain is going to be a red flag. So what you see as reasonable and completely unreasonable, they're going to be seeing as the game. As the game, my Jedi friend. And I've gone into videos a lot deeper depth, but I'm just going to cover the critical elements here. So we're going to take a bigger term view of this. Narcissists are drawn into your world as a highly sensitive person, as a good person, as an empath to wake you up. To wake you up, to make life so intolerable that you have to wake up and you have to take yourself seriously and you have to become your own best friend. That's the bottom line. And until that happens, they're going to keep popping back in and they're going to keep up in their game, and you're going to keep attracting boss level assholes into your world, into your existence. Now, the game here is for you to allow yourself to get angry enough to do something about that, to finalize it, to give them a taste of your own medicine, to cut the cord, to cut it permanently good and proper, my Jedi friends. And to do that, you have to allow yourself to get angry. And most good people, probably you, think that anger is the enemy, when in actual fact, anger is just your emotional sat nav as to where you are in your life. Now, whilst it's really important to feel the anger and act upon it because it is a guidance, it's just as important to release it. And you won't be able to release it while the narcissist is stuck in your world and you are stuck in their web, which is why you have to access anger to the point that you cut the narcissist out of your life, and then you'll be able to release it so that you are more zen. And there, my friends, lieth the lesson. And if you haven't got that lesson yet, if you haven't yet woken up to this dynamic or let go of it, then you definitely need to subscribe to this channel and possibly even reach out to me. Subscribe, possibly even reach out so we can do some coaching or join a Jedi training academy. And if you want another piece of that jigsaw, my friend, you will find that just there. But either way, get rid of the narcissist, allow your anger to rise, and then allow it to release when you've dealt with it.